Hi, my name is Leora, and I taught the intermediate Poi Crossers class. Um, so Dan taught the intro class this time. If you would like to see his thing, yeah. See, it's really scary. I can't
See
do
his
it.
video.
Should I start over?
You can just keep going, just say see his video.
Yeah, we're gonna edit all these. So
Yep. You can say something like, if you want to check out Dan's video, that's great.
If you want to check out Dan's video, that's great. So depending on what people were comfortable with, what crosser they were most comfortable with, like timing and direction, and whether they preferred clockwise or counterclockwise, we built on that. One of the things that we talked about was transitioning. Two ways to transition that are really nice and easy. You can transition from 2, 3, or 5 beats on this side into a crosser in wall playing and back out. I just did an example with the 5 beat, but it doesn't have to be 5 beat. You can just play around with whatever you can do. Another type of transition is wall playing in spin and anti-spin flowers. Depending on the timing and depending on the direction you're spinning and which hand's on top, you can either anti-spin out or in-spin with the other hand on top. Another cool little thing you can do, if you're going in the in-spin direction, you can isolate your poi. And one way to practice, one tip to getting that isolation down really nice is to try to line up wrists and elbows, and at that point, like that they come horizontal, then you can practice the isolation and back into it. There's other types of transition moves that are kind of nice. There's an 8-beat fountain, which is also called a 4x4, and that looks something like this. And the way I taught it is that you take your preferred direction, you do your native hand to your shoulder, opposite hand to your shoulder, so it goes shoulder, shoulder, armpit, in front of you, other armpit. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 beats. You can also do an extended version. And at any point, you can go into your crosser. So that gives a lot of options for what you can do now to get into and out of crossers and transition to other moves. You can also stall. And if you're doing the in-spin stall, you can stall out like this. And windmill, kind of do whatever you want. What else? Do you mind if I just check my computer
Nope,
notes?
go ahead.
Okay.